How's it going, everybody? Rob here with some more of Dragon's Dogma 2.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Okay. I go by my own persons.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Now, where are you? Okay. I guess I just follow you guys?
He really ought to have returned by now.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First
Okay.
and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I guess I'm ready.
Then let us be on our way.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm on fire!
To halt us in our course.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, down the flames. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's cool. They didn't have that the last time, where it's like small interactions like that.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Might as well. Just keep going. Here's some more goblins.
Let us see what you're made of.
Just in the middle of the battle. I'm gonna take that. Are we there yet?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. They're still regardless, do well not to fight trust.
There we go.
A flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
What is... We're gonna have difficulty trying to get to it.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Okay, let's go. There's a cave over here. Right now, let's focus on just getting to the capital.
Hold here a moment. I shall make them open the gate.
Sorry.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
Okay.
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Could be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
Okay. Camping kit. Camping. If the Arisen has a camping kit to make to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting out camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens a chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Let's try that. I don't have any meats. Is that a real video of...
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Let's see. Might as well, right? Since it's right there.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
All right.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Have my protection.
The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Come back here, you coward. Okay. How much further? To the castle.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Didn't realize that was another pawn.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, fun!
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Great, be on your guard.
Hey, ah! Grab the wrong guy. Freaking A.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. More to say our best. Really? Now?
Alright, grabbing larger foes in battle. You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while pressing the trigger button. Or the right trigger. Once you have hold of the enemy, you can push or pull them to draw their focus or knock them off balance.
Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike offers him gazing skyward. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Stabby, stabby! Ugh. Oh god! Ugh. Ah! Oh.
You have my gratitude, sir. Would seem I misjudged you. I had taken
Damn
you for
straight.
another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. We could summon one.
Huh. A powerful current, you say? Okay. I think I have an idea.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
But anyways. And okay. There's the ox cart.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Accompany them to the capital.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Okay.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Let's say doze off.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
We've got goblins.
I suppose I'll handle this.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
Heal me. Please heal me.
This ends here. I will protect you.
Would that we had such.
Oh crap. When was the last time I saved? Or when it was last time the game saved? Shit.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts are...
We've got goblins.
I suppose I'll handle this.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0, and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. Pawn forfeiture and revival. An Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in a vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of the revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health.
You can do no less in service to the Arisen. Well said.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
There we go.
seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All
Accompany
right.
them.
Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Okay.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Okay. I don't understand.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Vernworth Palace.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Okay, so we're in the capital now. Nice. We got a lot of things we can go through. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you guys next video.